Debbie said she was going to try to come. Hi, Byron.
Right.
Hello. We don't have any guests yet. Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
So I don't know if I don't know if I want to do that or if I want to just go like with some doodles like I did on that other one I showed you. I don't know. Hello, Tanya. Hello.
Hello.
I lost you.
Sorry, I touched my phone and it kicked me out.
Hi, August. August made it. We have one.
Hi,
We
August.
have one viewer.
Yay!
You could have joined us live. I would have put you on the little side. I'll put you a little tiny picture on the side if you want. Since it's just us three. We decided though that this is our last. Well, is it tonight or Thursday?
Doesn't matter to me. It could be tonight if you want. I'm easy. I'm just not cheap.
Hi, Byron.
Hi, Byron.
Yeah, we decided that this is going to be our last live. We're going to take the summer off and enjoy
Yeah,
the summer.
yeah.
So,
I have a lot of stuff going on this summer. My dad's coming to visit for a couple of weeks, and we're going to see the grandkids. And I know my best friend, she's coming, so I just don't want to have to worry
yeah. And I got
about.
plans to go see my grandkids and hang out with them for a few days. And their birthdays
Yeah,
are all coming up. And I got,
exactly. Yeah, so we're gonna take the summer off and probably revisit in the fall.
yep, sounds like a winner.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
I better grab my resin. It's probably getting hot in there.
It's getting hot in there.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do doodles. I feel like doodling.
Doodling. So this is what I did last Thursday, August, since you're here. I'm gonna turn off the lights, just some of the lights, because this is what it's a night light. So I made it for my granddaughters. Hi, Johnny.
Hi, Johnny. Yeah, I didn't see you.
I loved your evil. What did you call that? The magnets with the evil.
Evil
I,
eye?
I want. I don't want to call them witches, but you know what I mean. Yeah,
I missed it, and I'm going to have to go watch it. That's for sure.
it's great. I
Hi.
just I'm bad at commenting. Hi,
So we were telling
August and Byron.
August that this is our last live for the summer. We're going to take the summer off and enjoy it.
We got tons of stuff coming up with our families and friends. Hi, June.
Oh, so
Yes, the OG Disney Queens of Mean. They were amazing, Johnny. I loved them.
I have to go watch. I've been missing everybody, everything.
Johnny's so talented. Some of the stuff he comes up with, I'm like, wow,
I know.
so cool.
I want to copy some of it.
Don't forget to shout out to Johnny if you're going to use his stuff.
That's exactly right. Exactly. I love so much of it. It's so cool. I love it. You're
Yeah.
amazing, Johnny. So yeah,
Amazing.
I think I'm gonna do like I said. I think I'm gonna doodle. I think I'm gonna doodle.
Girl, you doodle.
Think I'm gonna doodle.
I think you should doodle.
I think I'm gonna doodle.
Not do-do, doodle.
Well, that's what I was sitting here thinking. I thought, not do, doodle. Oh, so we'll see how it works out for us.
Yes.
I think I'm turning into just doing resin instead of painting anymore.
Oh, it's fine. Do you, girl.
Oh, I gotta mix this and get it sitting. So it's got time to thicken up a little. I probably need a few drops in here this time.
All right. I am doing the same thing I did last week. I'm gonna drop in the inks into my molds. These are 2 different size bunnies, and I got these bunnies from, well, the place that Donna got it. When she did her bunnies, I was like, why didn't she tell me about these bunnies? So I ordered some for myself.
Okay, I'm gonna put this in my piping bag.
So I need some white because I'm gonna fill up. Well, I think this should be good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I'll let that sit for a little bit.
So I'm using the Let's Resin Ocean White.
Me too.
Yay!
That's the one I've always used. I like it. I like it.
I love it. I want some more of it. I try so hard. I can't get enough of it. Sorry. Broke into the song there for a minute.
That's all right. I've been doing a lot of singing lately.
Nice. I like it.
I do too. I like to sing. I like music.
Oh,
So
and I think I'm gonna put some glitter in the white as well, because why not?
Why not? That's right. So I'm
I
gonna
know.
start with purple.
Woohoo, purple!
Purple in those. Oops, I did 2 drops and I only wanted 1. Darn it.
Oh, what happened, Patty? You did 2. I did 2 molds the other day, and when I took them out, the bottoms hadn't cured. Oh, that might be, you might not have mixed it enough, maybe? Question mark, question mark. Where is the lady of resin? Where is Ardana? Is she busy?
She might be busy. You guys kind of got a side view, so it doesn't look like it's in the middle, but it is.
Oh, interesting.
What?
Well, August says, Patty, I got a bunch of plastic measuring cups from Amazon, and it turns out the 1 ounce line actually is 1.4 ounces. So when I was mixing 1-to-1, I wasn't actually mixing 1-to-1. Now he weighs it. Yeah.
Oh, that stinks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Byron says, Kathy and Tanya, take all the time you need. I'm in no hurry. I'm always patient. That's one of the codes of a noble gentleman. That
Oh,
and being sophisticated and humble. That's so sweet, Byron. Oh, August says his resin wouldn't harden correctly when, so wrong measurements. Yeah,
that's
for
right.
sure. All right, I'm going to spray some isopropyl alcohol in these molds, even though I probably shouldn't. Because now I'm putting ink in it. And I have peach red, I have piñata, pink, and purple. What's so funny?
I splattered.
That looks like a kaleidoscope. That is so cool.
Well, let's hope. Because I'm going to doodle, doodle, doodle. And we will see what happens. With
You doodling girl.
I like it. I like to doodle.
You do like to doodle. I used to doodle a lot when I was in high school. I hated high school. I get in so much trouble. All right.
Let's see.
And then some purple. It doesn't look like a kaleidoscope? It does look like one, yes. I'm not reading chat properly. And I haven't been drinking yet.
Look, I did too many on that one. Might need one more in this one.
There. All right. And I have my white all mixed up, ready to go. I'm using Let's Resin Fast Cure. I hope you can see that. Look at the sparkle. And I tried to make it transparent, but we'll see. I'm going to slowly pour the resin into the molds. What are you laughing? Are you making fun of me? I'm slowly
Fun of
pouring the resin.
myself.
Oh, you're laughing at yourself?
Of course. I always laugh at myself.
You're funny. So what's everyone doing? Did you all have an amazing, a long weekend? I hope you did.
Where do we go from here?
I don't know. Where?
Laguna Beach.
Okay. Laguna Beach. Heck yeah.
Let me find me a toothpick here.
Little does August know. There we go. And the next one. So I'm really digging Michelle from Glitz and Glitter, her pen holder. And I've decided to order that mold because I think it would be an amazing thing to put our stuff in, because what am I putting all my stuff in but all my cups?
Uh,
And is that
Good.
it? Oh no, I'm gonna add a little bit more.
I swear, I think your camera keeps glitching out.
Really? I don't know. I'm not paying attention. Is it glitching out? Maybe the people in chat can let us know. But well, maybe there's something going on with my internet. I don't know. I'm liking that, Kathy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. I went bigger on the other ones.
Oh, Byron's gonna imitate the evil witch from the animated Snow White. He says, "Stay tuned." That's cool.
I should have brought these down further.
Why?
Huh?
Well, they'll come down. They'll go to the center anyways. Ooh, something just glitched. Was that
Told
you or me?
you.
I saw both of ours go wonky.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe we're being invaded by aliens or something. What do you think? Hello?
I was looking, somebody sent us a message.
A message?
Yes, it was August, our buddy.
Oh,
No,
can you hear me? Can you hear me, Colin? Can you hear me? Sorry.
hello.
I don't know. Being
I'm trying to fill
I'm
up.
like singing to myself.
I'm still doodling.
You're concentrating really hard.
I'm just doodling. I had empty space that had no
Did
white.
everyone get kicked off or something? It got really quiet.
It's us. We're the ones who are quiet. August said he can,
Oh,
though.
well, that's good.
Yeah. I told you I'm doodling. I am doodling. Anything, anything, anything. So now we'll do this.
Doodling's fun.
It is. I enjoy it.
I'm marbling with my extras off camera.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, there's not enough room, so no room at the end. Oh.
I'm adding.
I'm glad you're still there.
Huh?
August said he's still there.
Well, thank goodness for that.
Oh, August is jumping on.
Oh, okay. So I need to. I don't see him yet. He's gonna liven it up for us.
He is, because he'll do the mm.
Maybe that's why we keep glitching. He's trying to come on.
You're funny.
Whoops, that'll be a blob. I better get that. Whoops, and I hit the side. Whoops, whoops, whoops.
Whoopsie. Whoops.
Whoops, whoops,
Whoops.
whoops. Where's he at? I don't see him anywhere.
Oh, maybe he had to go get his iPad or something. I don't know.
He probably decided to join us since it's our last live for the summer.
Yeah. He feels bad for the two old ladies.
Yeah. Oh, I think this is going to be pretty.
I think it's going to be stunning. Yes, Patty, it's our last live for the summer. We have a lot of commitments, so we thought we'd take the summer off and come back in the fall. No one told me this. Patty, we love you. Oh, you're so sweet.
Some of it's
I know. Blooming?
I said some of it's blooming.
Is the blooming. Oh, Patty, by the way, is it okay if we take the summer off? I'm here, he says. August says, I'm here.
Okay. Let me see. Oh, I see him. I see him. I think I can make you small.
I think I can make you small.
Do you want me to make
Hello.
No, just
Sir August.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
We hear you.
Oh, I'm really small. I don't want to be that small. I like that. I like that one.
This one?
Oh.
Yeah, the bigger the better. Hold on, let me shut the door.
Okay.
I like that way. There you go. Perfect.
Oops. Okay, I'm done playing with it.
Are you? So August, tell us about your weekend. How was it?
Weekend was awesome. Hey, Johnny.
Oh, yeah, you were gone too. You went visiting.
Yeah, we had a big family reunion thing. So a bunch of my cousins, uncles, aunts were there. We ate a lot. We swam a lot. We drank a lot. It was fun. What did you guys do?
Right and up your alley.
All the little So like all my cousins' children were there, so they never get together. So it was all these little kids running around. It was super fun.
Aww. I love that.
Oh, Byron says, Kathy and Tanya, once winter approaches, your Beauty and the Beast collaboration will be amazing, especially with Belle in her iconic yellow gown.
Oh.
Right.
What are you guys doing? Let me get my iPad so I can see. All right, so Kathy's got.
I'm done.
Kathy, what's going on?
Kathy's around your edges. It looks like a watermelon or kind of like a cactus, and I'm not sure which. Tanya's molds
Either one.
Either one. Tanya's molds from the top look pretty good, from what I can see.
They look purpley.
They look purple. It might have a little bit of white. That might be. So, Kathy, what are you hoping that dries like?
Beautiful flower.
Oh, okay. But you're not going to.
Oh.
What'd you say?
What was you going to say?
I said, you're not doing any more lives this summer.
No.
So will we not see the results, or you're going to do a video?
We'll do a video.
Okay. Just making sure.
I might just take a picture and post it.
Oh, I never get notifications for community posts. Like, rarely do I get a notification for a community post. So if I don't comment, I didn't see it.
Right.
That's fine.
So maybe just text it to me.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
Right.
No problem, August. I'll get right on that.
We can do that.
Oh my God.
On what else? I did a painting today. So I done this painting last week, and it was like this ocean at night, and I did like some cool stuff with the sky. I forgot to cover it with the box, and it freaking cracked. So I tried to redo it to I part as much. So my OCD is telling me I'm going to try to redo it again tomorrow. So that's my game plan.
Oh, but I'm so sorry to hear that, August.
It's not bad. I can still post it. I can post this one. I just got to make sure it dries okay tonight. So I'm going to cover it with the box as soon as I'm done here. And I still think I am going to try to redo it, because that's like my whole thing is I'll do a painting and I do it like 10 times because I think I could do it better. I'll be like, oh, I don't like this one little freaking part. And I redo it over and over and over. And most of the times I end up using like the first or second one that I did. And it's just like this weird, is it a tick? I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's a problem, most likely.
It's a problem. You have a problem, August.
Brody Taylor said, hi, Grandma, great painting. Thank you.
Oh, it's Brody, my grandson.
Oh, it's Brody.
Oh, hello, Brody.
Hi, Brody. Thanks for coming.
Brody Taylor, great painting. I'm going to be honest with you, Brody. It's not a painting. It's resin. But I can see why you thought it was a painting.
I'm glad you came, Brody. Brody, can I share some of your little videos with my group?
She does. She loves you.
Yes, I do.
Yep, she does. Big time.
Brody is the one who got me started on YouTube.
Yeah.
He's the one, and he started him a new YouTube channel, and he's got I don't know how many subscribers now, but he's just doing shorts.
Nice.
What kind of stuff does he do?
Tell him what you do, Brody. He's got videos of his dogs.
Oh, I'm going to his channel right now to subscribe.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, he's got a Dalmatian dog.
Oh, you seen it? You found it?
Yeah, I found it.
Awesome. Yeah, a dog and a lab.
His channel is Broman, BROMAN 62316. That's how you'll find him. Broman 62316. That's not his name on his little channel thing, though.
Right.
Yes.
Brody Taylor, it says. It's hard when they don't match up. Sometimes you can't find them.
Yep.
Well, right.
He's doing all shorts, and he says he has 27 right now. So
well, now you should be 28. because he said I have 27, used to have 28, but I just subscribed, so that's 28 again.
Okay, all right. That's awesome.
Oh,
Thank
it's Michelle. Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
I just got my shark painting. It's freaking awesome.
Oh,
Oh, that's amazing.
probably, it probably looks better than when it.
Oh my gosh.
I know. That's how
Bree was sitting on the couch and I up and I was like, look at what I got. And she's like, whoa. She goes, that's freaking cool. Can you bring it closer? I was like, yeah. She was like looking at it for 5 minutes. And then of course
Who was that?
Brianna.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I know she was thinking like, why don't you ever do anything like this? And I was thinking like, so.
Oh my God, you got it rough, August.
Michelle says, she goes, I saw, I'm thrilled you like it. Did Bree like her goodies? Well, Michelle, I'm gonna be honest here again. I thought those were my goodies, so I didn't tell her yet, but I'll let her know that those were for her. I just thought those were like some
her goodies. She's a heart. She's a heart with mine, and I made it a magnet. It's on my refrigerator.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh,
That is a good idea. Patty's gonna subscribe to Brody Taylor after. I'll subscribe after.
cool.
Well, thanks for subscribing. He even said
since we're all here, chat.
Yeah.
Michelle, Patty, Brody, Byron, Johnny, should we talk dinner plans? What do we have for dinner?
Well, it's way late to have dinner. It's 8:30.
What did you have? What did you have?
I can't even remember.
That
it was a potato.
It was
and I had leftovers. I'm sorry.
I had
pork and fried potatoes.
And fried what?
Potatoes.
Yeah, potatoes.
Ooh, spaghetti with homemade.
You made spaghetti? Yum. With homemade sauce? Oh, man.
I can't eat spaghetti sauce.
That's
yeah, because of the tomato. Oh my God, you had lobster, Patty? What the heck is going on with
Oh, that sounds good.
Guys, Byron has to leave. Him, his mom, and his stepdad are gonna watch Lady and the Tramp in Swedish with Brazilian Portuguese subtitles. Always think of me when you see Cinderella. We definitely will, Byron, and have fun watching that movie.
And yeah, have a great time, Byron.
Speaking of pasta,
come in. See you next time.
Yeah, Patty, what kind of lobster? Like just the tail or the whole lobster? I like the whole lobster. I like the claws. I like the little legs. I like it all.
Me too. Me too.
Cabbage.
I've been trying to find a good sushi place around here.
In Ohio?
Everybody I've talked to about it says that they buy it at Kroger's. It's like, Kroger's?
I would.
What? That's not good sushi.
Yeah, so I'm
good
kind of.
Sushi is when it melts in your mouth. It's so good.
Yeah.
Oh, they went Outback. Outback.
Oh, they went to Outback.
They do steaks too, I think, there. Oh, Joyce is in for sushi. Joyce, you son of a gun. Joyce.
So, I guess we should tell them, since there's a couple more new people in here, Michelle and Joyce, that this is our last live for the summer. We're not going to be doing lives this summer anymore. We're going to
take a break.
We got a whole stuff coming up. So we're take the summer
Yeah.
off.
Exactly.
I didn't know about this, guys, either, so don't feel left out.
Yeah.
Sweet Team has one of my paintings. Is that right, Michelle? You guys each have a painting from Michelle. I was the last one to get one.
Oh, really? No, I didn't know.
I didn't know.
Tonja, I swear you keep glitching on my phone. You keep glitching in and out. I don't know if it's doing it on my laptop, but
I wasn't paying attention. I'm scraping my cup.
is it blinking on the? I don't think it's blinking on there though. It's just doing it on my phone. It's weird.
Michelle said that you guys now all the tag team has one of her paintings.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
So you guys
That's awesome.
When did you guys get paintings?
I want.
Well, yes. I was supposed to get mine over Christmas, but then we had the big freaking postal service strike, which they had to go back to work, and now they're doing it now. So yeah, there's that.
Oh.
So I got mine in February, I think, or January, February, sometime frame.
So you guys,
I think I got mine about 6 weeks ago.
You guys won them?
I won mine, yeah.
Well,
I didn't win mine. No, she asked me if I wanted a painting, and I sent her the bowl with the butterflies and dragonflies, and a bunch of other goodies.
Okay.
Purple stuff. Because Michelle is lovely.
Requested a shirt. Yeah, that's true, Michelle, and I appreciate it. Are you guys glitching out? Or are you just really?
No, I'm finishing up with a little
razzmatazz.
I'm cleaning.
Joke.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Michelle.
Sorry.
Joyce. Why am I typing? I can just literally talk to the camera and I keep typing things. Joyce. I think you live pretty close to me. We should get sushi sometime. I feel like you said you live close to San Francisco, but with my early onset dementia, I don't remember.
Oh, August.
Let's see if she replies. Joyce, are we or not gonna get sushi? And do you or do you not live near San Francisco? I feel like you do. Yes, we should.
Oh, I bet San Francisco has amazing freaking sushi.
Oh, and Chinese food and like all the good food, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Yes. She's in Modesto. Is that far? How far is that from Sacramento? Joyce? I'm waiting for her to respond. I got my iPad.
Right.
Sushi is amazing in SF. San Francisco.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I bet it is. Michelle, how was your trip to Disney?
Michelle went to Disneyland when?
I think she was taking her daughter.
To Disneyland?
I don't know. She went in California. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, they haven't left yet. They leave Thursday.
Oh, you're leaving Thursday. Oh, amazing. So August, are you going to meet up with Michelle?
That's what I was honestly I was like, maybe she forgot to put the invitation in the painting she sent me, but I didn't even know she was going. I probably could have went. She'll be there Friday. No.
I was
doing. Gonna beach Fridays. So close. I think I'm gonna be. So my niece has what would you call it? Like a recital, but it's like what did she call it? Not gymnastics, acrobatics. She has an acrobatics recital in LA on Sunday. So I was thinking of going to the beach Saturday, Sunday, and then leaving Monday morning. But Michelle is gonna.
Cool.
Oh.
There,
Oh,
I wouldn't want to crash. I mean, Disneyland's so expensive too. She has a meet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
acrobatics.
like your bloom, Kathy.
the
By the
little,
way.
that little tiny one or the big?
Yes. Yes. I like it.
Tiny one.
Michelle, have you guys been to Disneyland before? I assume you have, right? You used to live here. Let me wait for her to respond. There's a delay. Let me get my iPad. She said, shoot, it's expensive, but my daughter is worth it. That's
Yep. Really expensive.
so, Michelle, it's just you and your daughter, or do you have a husband? I'm sure she has a husband.
Well, if you do,
Yes.
if you do have a husband, he's not allowed to come when you meet up with August.
August
Disney
doesn't like men very much.
guys, I got a funny story. So we're at family weekend last year. Dad calls all the guys over. He's like, "Hey, Ken's my stepbrother." He goes, "Hey, Ken and I were thinking of doing a guys trip. We can go to Pebble Beach and golf." And I was like, "I don't golf. Never golfed a day in my life, but I'll go, even though those are like two things I don't like, guys and golf. I'll go because I like my cousins. So I was gonna go. And I guess I was just gonna hang out and have long lunches by myself while the guys were golfing. So then I walk outside and I go, girls, all the wives are out there, and I'm like, guys, I think I just got roped into a guy's trip, and it's golf, and it sounds like not super fun. And they're like, oh no, we're planning a girls trip. You're coming with us. And I was like, really? They're like, yeah, you were with us on our girls trip. I was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. I did not want to go on that guy's trip. So yes, I'm not gonna golf. Sounds like such a bore, you know what I mean? But we're gonna go, we're gonna eat, we're gonna do long lunches, we're gonna do all the things. If they shop or do like girl stuff, I guess I'll just not do that stuff. I don't like shopping or cures.
That's awesome, August. You're so funny.
Yeah, the husband. Oh, sorry, I'm back to Michelle, and my brain goes back and forth. She goes, and twin boys, but it's a girls' trip. And then she says, golf has beers, right? Yeah, golf has beers, but who wants to drink a beer when it's so hot or you're in the sun and you're trying to track
But
a
you
small.
got the golf cart, which is the best part.
Yeah, but they want to do it. They want to go 4 days. Okay, day one, golf. Day two, golf. Day three, an off day. Day four, guess what? Freaking golf again. I'm like that. And yesterday, my stepbrother and cousin went golfing. They were gone for 7 freaking hours. Like, I don't know. It just doesn't sound like my kind of thing. I'd rather go out dancing with the girls, which is what I'm gonna do. I was invited. Yeah, golf is expensive, Joyce. I've never been, so I don't personally know, but I've heard. Yeah, 4 days of golf, Michelle. Freaking yuck, man. 4 days.
That's crazy.
Mm,
You
mm. As soon as I got invited, then my cousin Alex was like, and Jimmy and my brother were all like, "Well, we want to go on the girls too," and they're like, "Nah, you go."
Nah, that's
Nah.
funny.
They can all golf. I've never golfed. Oh, the beach is cooler. Where is Pebble Beach, Joyce? Is that like Southern California?
It's a good
Yeah.
question. I don't even know where it is.
Yeah, 4 days of golf. Yuck. And I feel like if I went golfing, I would just drink so much on the course that I wouldn't be able to make dinner. And you guys know I love dinner more than golf. So
he would get a
Monterey?
he would get a
where
golf cart.
would you say?
You would get a DUI on the golf cart.
Yeah, I get a deal on a golf cart. No, I'd make one of my cousins drive me around. Carmel, I don't know any of those places. Monterey or Carmel. Give me like a big city. Like I know Sacramento, San Diego, Los Angeles, and San Francisco. Those are the places in California. And Laguna Beach. I don't know, Monterey or Carmel. I'm waiting. She is not. I'm still waiting.
Okay.
There's a delay. I'll have a sip of my drink. Past
Santa Cruz.
I don't know where Santa Cruz is. That wasn't one of the 5 cities in California I know. Like, tell me in cities I named.
Good God, look on the map, August.
I'm on this and I'm on this. Where am I going to look? I'll look later. Further south in California. Okay, so south. So by San Diego, probably. I feel like it's close to San Diego. She's naming all these towns. Like everyone knows towns. Or cities or capitals.
Oh, there's a haunted mansion. That's cool.
Oh, you know what? I do know it's by Santa Cruz. I don't know where Santa Cruz is, but because Bree said that one day when the guys are golfing, I could go to the amusement park at Santa Cruz. It was like an hour away. But I don't know if I'm going to do that. Highway 1. Now you're naming highways, Joyce. Highway. I don't know cities, let alone a highway. Let me name off my city. Tell me, in relation to these cities, where is Pebble Beach? I know San Diego, Laguna Beach, Los Angeles, San Francisco, Napa Valley, and Sacramento.
Oh, there you go.
I know like 5 or 6. Yeah, Michelle, Google Maps, but I can't right now. All right, I'm going to do it. No, I'm not from.
Are you not from California?
I'm shutting you off. And
August. I love it, Joyce.
Pebble Beach. I'm looking on my iPad. I shut the chat down completely. I'm not even connected to YouTube. Okay, so Pebble Beach.
We can hear you. You're good.
Oh, there's a peninsula in California.
Yes, there is.
Yeah. Peninsula. Okay.
I even know that, and I'm from Canada.
Okay. So pretty full. It's like in between. It's like a little bit. So what I would have said if I was Joyce, I would have said it's a little south of San Francisco, which it's true. It is. So yeah, I don't feel like that's going to be fun. Okay, I'm back on YouTube. Do you know San Jose, Los Gatos? No. South. Oh, Michelle said it. That's how we get along so well. Michelle said it in the chat when I was gone on Google Maps. She goes south of San Francisco. That's what I like about you, Michelle.
Yeah.
Woo!
Patty's. Nope. I'm originally from New Jersey.
You are?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
We didn't know that.
Yeah. When did you move to California?
So first we moved to Arizona when I was about 2, and I stayed there till I was about 21, and then I came to California.
Oh.
I could be off. That timeline's probably not correct. I moved here in 2007. So
okay.
Not long enough ago to know cities in California.
Right.
You're
get
so.
Yeah. So where were you guys? Kathy, where were you born?
Cincinnati.
Born and raised.
Born and raised.
Nice.
Tanya, Alberta, born and raised?
No, I was born in Paris. I told you guys that.
Yep.
Paris, not France.
At
right?
the American Hospital in Paris, France, and then moved back to Canada when I was 3 and lived in Ontario, Ottawa, until I was about 15, and then moved to a small town in Ontario, and then moved around because I was in the military. So, yeah.
I forgot you did tell us that story about being born in Paris. Joyce was born in California.
Nice.
Santa, yeah. Very cool. So, what are you guys doing? Are you done? Are
Yeah.
you?
Oh yeah, I've been done for 25 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've been done for a while. We're just
Oh,
chatting.
just chatting. I like chatting, as you
I'm
know.
just admiring Kathy's bloom and how it's going into the center. It's really cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a lot. It's less watermelon on the edges.
I just put a bunch of different colors in there. I don't know what it'll end up looking like at the end, but we'll see. It's blooming anyway. I'm practicing. I always use fast cure to do the bloom, so I've been practicing with the just regular 1-to-1 epoxy resin and seeing how I do. It's blooming, so we're not doing too bad.
How fast is the fast?
The fast cure is, it's cured in 4 hours.
4 hours?
Yeah, usually within a few hours, it's hard enough. You can go ahead and put your back on.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very nice.
This I'll have to wait until tomorrow, at least 5 hours. And I'll probably just wait until tomorrow to put, because I don't believe I'll be up in 5 hours.
Patty, we're gonna post it on our community post. We'll post pictures, or Kathy said she might do a little video.
You guys.
Or I can add it at the end of a video.
Yeah,
Yeah.
either one. I got something more important than that. Michelle said Nevada City has wineries and guess what else? Freaking vampires. Is that for real, Michelle? Like vampires? Vampires. Like Salem vampires? Wineries.
What?
I'd say New Orleans vampires.
She said she knew a couple vampires. I feel like she's messing with us. She cannot. What were they like? I'm gonna humor me. What were they like? What were the vampires like? Those are one of my favorite monsters, below zombies.
Me too. I love vampires.
They are some of the
Kevin loves werewolves. It's really weird.
Oh my goodness.
Who loves werewolves? It's vampires, it's sharks, other monsters like that. So she said, yes, they're real. I don't know, man. Werewolves, I kind of knew Kevin was weird, but that kind of just sealed the deal. His
Yes.
was on Twilight, was he one of the werewolf fans and not the vampire?
We're all done, honey. We're gonna be getting off here shortly.
Hi, Debbie.
And also, we want to let you know too, Debbie, this is our last live until the end of. We're gonna take the summer off on doing lives. We both have lots of stuff going on, so we decided to just go ahead and quit doing the lives for the summer. So you made it to say hi and bye to our lives.
Hey, Debbie. Let me throw some urns in for Deb.
That's Twilight. They twinkle in the light.
No.
Yes, I have you guys seen Lost Boys? I love that movie. That was a great movie.
No,
I think that was in Santa Carla, wasn't it?
Santa Monica. Brianna told me that when she was telling me to go to Santa Monica Pier when the guys were golfing. She didn't go to the amusement park. She goes, that's where Lost Boys was. They were under Santa Monica. Not Twinkly.
That's okay. Cool. And they're full of vampires.
That'd be freaking so cool. I'd want to meet the girl vampires, though. If I'm going to get my blood sucked, I want it to be by a girl vampire.
Yes.
I'd almost not even be sad about that. You know? That'd be kind of cool.
Right.
Lost Boys was filmed in Santa Cruz. Joyce, August. I'm typing. Ha ha ha. Go there. I did just go there.
I
Hey,
think
Debbie.
Lost Boys is before August time.
No, I've seen most vampire movies. One of my favorite Stephen King books is Salem's Lot, which is a vampire. My favorite Stephen King book is The Stand. That was so good.
Yeah, those are both good. The books are so much better than the movies.
Oh, The Shining.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Terrified reading it. The Shining was just absolutely terrifying. But the movie
It was really terrifying, but it was so good.
That's like Salem's Lot. And then there was what was the one where the dog gets killed right at the beginning, or the kid gets killed?
Oh.
Stephen King book. That book was really good too. That was scary.
Cujo?
No, it's the one where they bring him back into that. He comes back to life. What's the name of that?
Oh,
Bree would know.
By a truck or something out in front of their house. Was that Salem's Lot? No, it was not. I
don't remember.
Scary, maybe.
It is, Michelle. Oh, it is. Lost Boys is a cult classic. Yeah.
So Deb and Michelle both think that book is Cujo, and that's one of the ones I haven't read. I've read most all other Stephen King's. Oh, I love Stephen King. Don't even.
So
that could go on for.
It was Pet Cemetery. Maybe that's.
Oh yes, Pet Cemetery. No. That one was creepy too.
Yeah.
Yes, Kathy. It was Pet Cemetery because the dad put the kid in the pet cemetery to bring him back. You're absolutely correct.
Yeah.
The chat says, "Oh, Debbie said Pet Cemetery." Yep, it was Debbie, and she's Pet Cemetery, not Cujo. How young is August? Yeah. Lost Boy. I'm 41. Pretty freaking old. I'm like that guy when I go out there, like, who's that old dude? So I'm not young, but I did.
Only when you photobomb young girls.
They were like at least 32, which is pretty young. But they all had like super. Kris Jenner's new facelift. I just saw it this past weekend. Jeez, 69 years old. She even her neck part, all this. Guys, look it up after this. Everyone in the chat, have you guys seen Kris Jenner's facelift? Yes or no?
No.
And she probably.
You guys need to look.
She's probably a vampire. She probably drinks blood herself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Her and her whole hot freaking family. Yeah. We're talking. We're both like, we want to go to that doctor when we get old. Like, oh no, don't care. No, thank goodness. I hadn't seen it either. And then my cousins were like, have you seen Kris Jenner? You guys, she looks maybe 40. Maybe that's a soft 40. But if I had all the money in the world, I would do things like that. But it doesn't facelift, guys. That's what's so crazy about it. It doesn't look like a facelift, like where you're like this. It just looks friggin' like she just was a vampire. Yeah, like she's a vampire and just got young overnight.
Yeah, they say they drink that blood and it actually makes them younger.
I tell people I'm 60 so that they say I look good, because when I say I'm 40, they go, "You look closer to 50, sir." So now
you're so full of shit.
I say 60, and they go, "Damn, you look freaking good." And I'm like, thank you.
That's what I did to my son on his birthday. I was out with him and his friends, and I was 50. And
sorry, I was reading at the same time.
And he said, his friend said, "How old are you?" And I said 60. And he was like, Man, you look good for 60. My son was like, she's not 60. And now I'm 61.
And you still look good.
Oh, thank you.
Debbie, why did you say oops, Tonja?
Maybe because I said SHIT. I don't know.
Oh, I bet that's it.
Is Brody still here? I think
Because I said you were full of it, August.
So Joyce has a daughter who's 41, and Debbie's oldest daughter is 42. And then Michelle, dude, I saw your very first video on YouTube. You look freaking awesome, like actually younger. Yeah, I was younger back then. I was about 2 years younger, but I was also a little bit chubby. A little bit chubbier, Michelle. But yes, I was younger back then as well.
He was 39 back then.
Sorry, a couple years younger. But I feel like he's coming in hot and heavy nowadays.
My oldest is
Yes, he did lose weight.
My oldest is 42 too, Debbie. 42.
42?
My oldest son, Michael, is 42.
Your oldest son. How old's your youngest?
Nick is 29.
Wow. That's a big gap.
Yeah. He was a surprise. I had Mike, and then 5 years later I had Steven, and then 8 years later I had Nicholas.
Surprise!
Yep. Surprise. He was a surprise. I wasn't planning on having anymore.
Debbie, go for it. I'm letting mine grow out silver too. Debbie's letting her hair grow out.
Yeah.
Mine's silver.
I'm so glad I let my hair go. Oh, I'm so glad. I was getting it colored every 2 weeks. I'd have to get the roots done. It was ridiculous.
Nuts.
Yeah, and it was just so much maintenance, and my hair's so white that,
Yeah.
it just showed. It showed. It was so obvious. And so I finally let it go. And I'm so glad I did. It's so much easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just do it.
At first, it was shocking when I first got all the color cut off. It was like, whoa.
All right. But you look so much like, I think you look really good with the white hair or the silver or whatever we're calling it. Because when you showed us that picture of you with like the dark hair, I was like, that looks like an FBI wanted poster. Like you were so intense. You look at and you're just happy and like you get like a good vibe immediately when you look at you. When I looked at you with dark hair, I was like, dang, she looks like she's gonna kill somebody. She looks intense with that dark hair. Dark hair can make you intense. And you're not, but that's what it looked like.
Well, you know what? There was a lot of times I think I went way too dark. I was going too dark with it. And I don't know. I'm just so glad that I ended up leaving it go because it's so much.
And you have nice thick hair. I wish I had freaking thick hair. Mine's about to be gone. Oh, imagine.
I agree with you, Michelle.
Yeah, it's thick.
You have thick hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kathy has really thick hair.
So Michelle asks, is it better to go natural or to color? I volunteer to not do lifts. Let the young people know what aging looks like. Yeah, I can see that. I
agree.
Not cutting it out, but she's going to let it blend out her color. Yeah, don't dye. I mean, I think it's fine to not dye your hair. Could you guys imagine if I showed up on Monday with jet black hair? Didn't acknowledge it. It was just like, yeah, some people say I different. I've lost a couple pounds, so that's probably what it is. And just not acknowledge the shoe polish hair.
Yeah, and some some what is that dye that they put in their beards?
Yes, for men. Yeah.
Just
I know Kevin was saying, should I get that done? Should I get that stuff and color my beard? And I'm like, no.
Kevin,
Uh,
though, right? He doesn't,
what?
does Kevin have gray hair?
Yeah.
Does Kevin have gray hair? I thought he had brown hair.
No, he has some
Yes.
gray hair, but his beard is a lot grayer.
Oh, Debbie,
Okay.
I did. I went gray at 20. Well, not completely gray, but I had a lot of gray at 24, and that's when I started coloring my hair. Was 24, and then I colored it all the way up till I was about, I don't know, 2020. So 5 years I haven't colored it.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Patty says she's never gonna go natural again, but Patty does all those wild, like, oh, pink and purple, and she's like, does the cool colors. I don't think I could pull off cool colors. I don't think you two could. Patty pulls it off.
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys could pull off color too. I don't see us doing that as a group. I don't feel like that's our brand. Because we certain like bubbly type of personality who could pull off those cool, like, I'm gonna do pink. You know how much I'd love to have pink hair? I can't pull it off though. Patty friggin' pulls it off. Patty, what color's natural hair? I'm gonna wait for her to respond. She hasn't responded yet.
I know.
Are you watching the chat as well?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
20. I thought that was way too young. No, it's not too young. It's cool. Dirty blonde. I wouldn't have guessed. I would have thought like a brown for Patty. So Patty's a dirty blonde. I always look young. So Debbie says I always looked younger than I was. I got pulled over when I was 21 because they thought I was 12. I should have let the silver grow. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's funny.
That's good. That means that you were very young looking. That's a good thing.
That is a good thing.
Yeah.
All right,
guys. When we moved to Alberta the first time, I got carded at the liquor store with my daughter. And
how old?
The drinking age in Alberta is 18. And I was 42.
Hey, that's a compliment. Awesome. Hey, why don't you
I stopped and got cigarettes. This was probably about 7, 8 years ago when I was smoking, and I stopped at this store to get a pack of cigarettes, and they carded me. And I'm like, are you serious? You're carded.
You're carding me?
Wrinkles and everything, and you're gonna card me. She goes, she said, we have to card everyone. I'm like, you can look at me and see I'm old.
That's funny.
But I was like, okay.
Are you guys
Thanks,
gonna
Debbie.
get on? Are you gonna get on the screen, or are you guys just gonna show your paintings, your resin paintings, your resin?
Yeah, I'm not getting on screen unless Tonja wants to.
So you made old Augie get on screen, but you two aren't.
Yeah, because you're so handsome, Augie.
So Michelle says, I think that you have earned your wrinkles and gray hair in life. The fact people think it's not beautiful is a shame. Who said that? Ever look at Elizabeth Taylor and Frank Sinatra? They aged gracefully. That's true. I agree with aging gracefully. But I also agree with, like, yeah, like you could do like minor things, like, and take care of your skin. I put sunscreen on every day, guys. It doesn't help. Doesn't help. But I try. I think that's the point, is I try. Put some lotion.
Yep.
All right. So, what do we? What age is a number?
It's only a number.
Yeah.
Debbie says I've never smoked.
She was too young.
Sure, she's had
At
a
33? You're too young.
Yeah, she said I never smoked, but I went to a store to get cigarettes for a friend, and they told me I was too young and 33. And then what did Patty say? Oh, Patty, you're not old. Get out of here. Patty, you're over 50? I would have never guessed that. Is that right? She says she said until I reached my 50s. I wouldn't have thought Patty was 50. Yeah, protect your skin. Michelle says just be healthy, protect your skin, be your beautiful self. That's exactly right.
I love you, Michelle.
All right. Well, we can go. We can let everybody go.
Yeah, and I'm sure I'm going to get that Disneyland invitation from Michelle sometime later this week. So, if anyone was worried about
Patty, I'm 55.
how old's Patty? She's 56
She said
years.
she's 56.
No. Are you kidding me? No, I don't believe it. Debbie is 62. I don't think I've ever seen
You
a
don't
picture of
look
Debbie.
62, Gabby.
I've seen Patty. Joyce, how old are you?
I
Joyce says
painted with Debbie and Betty. We did some watercolor paintings sessions together.
There's Betty right there. Hi, Betty.
Oh my God.
Speak of the devil. It's like she knew.
Yeah, you're late, but that's okay. This is our last
We
live.
love you, Betty.
We're not going to do any more lives for the summer. We're going to take the summer off.
Yeah.
This was me.
This was news to August. Tonja and I that we were just
just actually decided before we went live, like 5-10 minutes before we went live.
We just discussed things that we had to do, so we were like, maybe just go ahead and quit for the summer.
Nah. So guys in the chat, this is what happens. They say something on a live, and I'm like, hey, I don't know anything about that. And they're like, oh, no, don't worry. We don't have a separate text chain or anything. It's like right before we went live, we talked about that. Every time. I know they have a separate, and I feel like, okay, maybe this time they didn't want to bother me because I was with my family. But every time they're like, oh, no, honestly, we just talked about it for like the 2 minutes before we went live.
Actually, on here.
We did.
We're on here half an hour before we go live. So
yeah,
so you could have joined us for the half an hour before we went live.
I was painting my masterpiece. That's actually not my masterpiece. I'm going to redo it tomorrow and do it better. But I was painting. So, but I made sure to be. I was the first one here tonight. I was here at 5 o'clock.
Right on time. Well, we need to schedule a FaceTime.
Yeah,
yes, we do.
Yeah, with the three of us.
Maybe this weekend?
I'm not usually good on the weekends because that's when Bree's off work and that's our married time.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Right. So I like to spend time with my wife on the weekends.
During the week, not this week.
Yeah, not this week, but next week.
Yeah, next week's good.
Yeah, next week would be good. Well, let's say on August, you can stay for a minute. Hang on.
Yeah, I'll go downstairs.
Hold on, and I'll say bye to everybody.
Okay.
Everybody say bye, and then we'll get off the live, and we can chat for a minute.
Okay, bye, everyone. Everybody. We love you all. Thank you all for being here. Betty, you got this.
Yes. Yes, you do, Betty. Thank you all.
How do I?
See ya.
Thank you.
Oh, it's not working.
It's not